Hello. I'm not really going into this with a plan, so I'm just kind of wanting to hang out, see how this goes. So I should be able to see chat. I kind of forgot to set that up first. Hold on. Uh, I I haven't really done much besides have Buddha cheese and rest. Just been resting a lot. I haven't felt well. Um, oh no, my blender crashed. Okay, hold on. It said cats has failed. Of course, I haven't updated cats since 2020. That might be why. Wonder. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Having some technical difficulties. Yeah, there we go. Being bullied. I usually put on lo-fi, but I actually kind of hate life lo-fi. I don't know why. It's just distracting to me. I know it's really relaxing to other people, but I don't know why, but it distracts me. So I usually put it on because it's nice. I mean, I can vibe to it, but it kind of distracts me. Hey, Plume, what's up? Oh, yeah, you haven't seen the new model, have you? Hold on, hold on. This is top priority. Look at me, I'm beautiful. I. Oh, look at my fashion. Yeah, yeah, hold on. Yeah, behold. I'm beautiful. Very nice. Yeah. So, thank you. Yeah, Zenith Boy on VGen did my PingTuber Plus. They did a really good job. They're also a streamer. I believe they stream on YouTube. I'll have to check that. I haven't actually looked at their Twitch or wherever they stream. I know they stream, but yeah. Yeah, I also bought my VTuber model from them. So, but it's not rigged, so I have to rig it myself. So that's gonna be a while. Yeah. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, thank you. It was worth the wait. I've been through so much anxiety with this PingTuber. It's been crazy. Like it was so funny, and I'm not talking bad about the artist by any means when I say this at all, so don't take this the wrong way. I was so anxious because it was like I waited and waited, not knowing when it would be, which is fine. I gave them a huge chunk of time because I knew I was going out of town for 2 weeks. And lo and behold, right as soon as like the week that I go out of town, like within a day, they text me with a work in progress. And I was like, oh. I checked every day up until the trip, and I was like, okay, they're probably not gonna text me. And I had this like intrusive thought that they were gonna text me, but they ended up not. Yeah, so that's. But it's okay. Then they did a really good job. I really like it. It's only crashed my computer once. That's because I had Unity open while I was streaming. So yeah. Anyway, back to my corner I go. I don't know what I'm gonna 3D model. I just kind of was like, I don't really feel like gaming, but I feel like streaming. So look at the sleeves. They did so good. They got so many details. I was actually shocked. And like my favorite part of the model. Let me see if I can like super zoom this in real quick. Hold on. Lord, you can't really see it at this. But like, look at the eyes. They're slightly cat shaped, and I didn't say that, but I realized that I kind of draw like that. But it was a really cool detail. I really liked. Yeah, it's really subtle. You don't really notice it, but I love it. When I saw it, I was like, I love that. So, anyway, my window's open, so I have a Pink Pony Club stuck in my head, and I almost accidentally went live while I was doing it. That's why I was holding on, because I was listening to it. I was like, the song's too good to skip. Anyway, yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna put the music back on. I was rambling, so sorry. Let me know if the music's too loud or too soft. So I noticed last time it was kind of overpowering my voice a bit. So actually, do you rewatch the VODs? Okay. I don't really know what to model. I could do a house or like a sword or something. And yes, I still am using 2020 Blender. It's because I just never updated it. A house? Okay. Okay, you shall not be a sword. Even though I manifest. Actually, screw you. It's gonna be a sword, and we'll put the sword in the house. How about that? Did the same math wrong again. There we go. No, it's okay. I gave you the choice and then immediately revoked it. Like, I'm gonna speedrun a sword. Watch this. You were eager, and I appreciate it. This music's a bit too hype. It's great though. Okay. Let me see if I can still remember how to make a sword. It's kind of like this. I want to make like a... Oh, you're fine. Yeah. I've been excited about my PingTuber. I felt bad that I haven't been able to stream. I just haven't been able to do things. Welcome back. This is how you make a sword. Nailed it. I haven't looked at a reference, so if it's a little bit janky, that's why. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. I'm also allergic to math. Oh, thank you. As a kid, I was overly obsessed with swords to the point like I learned carpentry as a skill just so I could make wooden swords. And I would just go out to the shop and I'd take a piece of wood and just make a dagger or whatever. They were never sharp because I didn't want to accidentally bonk myself. But I really liked making like prop swords and stuff. I haven't decided how I'm doing this, bear with me. don't know when I'm super zoomed out. Might make it a little bit easier if I'm not super zoomed out. It's kind of nice making a sword. I've been trying to challenge myself in making like characters and stuff, but I'm very geometrical at heart. That looks kind of cool. And then we have... It is... How does a broadsword look? Let's make the... Let's make this piece. I lost my navigational things. Oh, that's because I'm not. Okay, sorry. Do you ever just forget how things do? Where you've just done something for so long that you can't remember how it is now? Yeah, that's just what happened. Well, it's like, wait, how do I do this thing I've done over and over since 2020? I don't know. There we go. So, how was stream, Plume? I know you streamed. Sorry I wasn't around today. I was getting groceries and whatnot, so... Making a sword. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that handle. I need to look at a reference photo, hold on. Because I'm like visualizing the hilt, but I can't quite get the shape that I'm wanting. Because most hilts are really skinny. And my hilt is much different than every other hilt. Because in my head I kind of visualize like a piece. And then like this is, you know what I mean? It holds the sword into this piece, so it's one piece. But let's see. That looks kind of right. Yeah, kind of like this. That's kind of what I wanted. Yeah. I'm looking at a ton of different pieces right now. The thing is, I don't know how to... Uh, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this sword. I'm sorry I threw away your building idea. I'm not opposed to it. Another path for Ina. Is that the one with the bird? I really liked the bird. Bird. I've been doing too much Duolingo because my first thought was to translate that to Dutch. Vocal. This looks like the world's tiniest handle. Like, if you grabbed this, there's no way that would work. Hold on. Do you have birds on your phone? Chirp, chirp. Wait, can you hear birds? Oh. You probably hear my air purifier that I need to live. Sadly. That would be great. I mean, there's tons of birds outside right now. I heard birds on your side, but not. Yeah. I don't hear them, but then again, I'm hard of hearing. I want like a really dramatic sword like this. Yeah. This music is so dramatic. So you'll be away. Okay, I've been abandoned. Ah, crap, I got into the same problem I had just a second ago. Yeah. I don't really like how I did this. This music's funky as all heck. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Sorry, I got really distracted for a minute there. I didn't mean to be. I was like, this music's a bop, and then I got really distracted with trying to color the thing. Let's see. Um, yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of cutting into everything right now so I can make it all one piece. One piece. Haha. Okay. I'm someone that just likes everything to be one piece so that when I move it later, I know that's not necessarily a great practice, that's just how I do it. I used to be allergic to optimizing though. I'd just be like haphazardly naming things. I try to match this color with that color. There we go. Oops. That kind of gets it going. That looks nice. It's just the way I like to do it. It's really fun. It's kind of... It's the fun way. I always do that on like 90 degrees. I'm used to working in 90 degrees. We could kind of make these sharp, this sharpness. Let's see. This is gonna be a lot. Gonna do a bunch of booleans. Welcome back, Bloom. What are these tongs? I'm some people use the cut tool, but I never figured out how that works. It just is, I don't know why, but I just never saw a tutorial that wasn't just like, and then you cut, and then I'm like, yeah, but how? And then I just found my own method of doing it. This kind of goes back to when I was in high school, where they would be like, just use Boolean to cut things, and that's how I 3D modeled everything. So now we got this kind of, we got this. We got little cuts in the sword. Yeah. See, now our sword is super cool because it's seen battle. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to make this piece. I'm just trying to optimize this a bit. The least you have overlap, the better. Whoa. I'm still getting, my dad got me a new mouse. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's kind of whipping me everywhere. Yeah. What do you think? Would you hit people with this? It kind of looks tiny compared to the hilt. I mean, based on how thick it is, I was like, it's gonna have to be a two-handed sword. So, just plonk them. We could make this whatever color we want. Like, I could make it adventure time colors. Thanks, but I hate it. Or like, ooh, like a bright pink. Let's make it teal. Yes, I am posting the hexadecimal. I have OCD, which makes um, blendering hard, so if you ever see me like doing that, it's because I can't do things. What color is teal? Is that like a greenish blue? Let's see. Sorry if that's like oversharing, but just like it's a struggle. So how about, ooh, that does look good. Is that too green or is that too blue? Let me see. Yeah. Ka-chow. Now it's kind of like a green. Shing shing. Yeah. Look. I hope this is fun just watching me 3D model. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Solve, I can't pronounce your name. Solve Leova. I'm so sorry, my brain is like y'all shall not read this name out loud, but thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so sorry for butchering your name, but thank you. I appreciate the follow. Let's see. Solvable Iowa. Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry, thank you. I appreciate the help. There we go. Oh, Iowa. Oh, I'm just dumb. I'm sorry. I was just like, let me read this as incorrectly as possible. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. Oh no. Well, thank you for the follow. Hope you like my sword. Yay! People think it's Polish. I honestly wasn't sure what. Like, I can see it so clearly now. Like a T checker. Yeah. My brain was like, I can't register this at all. This music's kind of too hard for me. Do you mind if we switch something else? They've got playlists. They're just arcades. You don't hear the music? Oh, I've been bopping music this whole time. Oh crap, hold on. well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I've been playing music this whole time. That's it's not clickbait. I only hear your voice, but it's fine. It's chill ASMR with Vera. Okay, well if you don't want music, that is fine. It's fine. We won't do music. So okay, sorry. The amount of times I've done that is embarrassing. Which I was just saying, I'm like, I don't really like lo-fi. I don't really like lo-fi because it bothers me, but it distracts me rather. Um, and I was like, okay, the music on the game isn't working. This was for Ice Age. I'm still trauma dumping about Ice Age, indeed. Um, yeah, it was. It was just embarrassing. Wait, they have a playlist called Fortnite Battle Pass? That's so specific. Sorry. I'm sorry about the music. It might be it's too quiet. I kind of want to see this. Let's see. Um. Okay, it might just be too quiet. We got a list of Fortnite Battle Pass. Yeah, it's not showing up for some reason. That's so bizarre. Hold on. Hello. Oh no. Yeah, it's just not showing. It might sometimes my thing glitches, so it might just be that. Okay, I'm sorry. There's apparently no music today because my headset doesn't work. Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. Well, I'm listening to music. I can play music on my phone and just like destroy your eardrums if you want. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I was like, oh, I was so convinced that I had it. Anyway, do you guys have any requests so I can shoot it down and then not do it? Like honestly, I was about to do a building, and then I was like, well, I was like, what do you guys want me to make? And then you're like, a building, and I was like, I'm gonna make a sword, even though I went into this going to make a building and just like letting y'all watch. Let's see. I've already made a bird on stream. I could make like I could make a rat or like a skateboard or hmm. I could make a really derpy cat because I've never been able to make cats for some reason. Um, Hmm. Is there anything y'all are hoping for? Maneki Neko? That's so specific. Let me Google this. Maneki Neko. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can try. It's not gonna be perfect, but that's too. I do speak cat. You would think I could make a cat. I actually would be quirky. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna hide Blender real quick so I can save because I'm worried it's gonna show something on my PC that I would be embarrassed about. So let's see. Um, because I name everything really weird names. So, okay. 423, 2025. I must keep some of my secrets. Let's see. Monk. I'm just gonna save it real quick so I don't lose the sword. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I just didn't want. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking at reference photos right now. There's a bunch of cute stuff. Like, I'm gonna show my screen so y'all can enjoy this with me. But oh, hold on. Don't worry about that tab. Don't worry about. The guy was remaking like a music. Okay, to explain the context of that, it's nothing weird. I swear to God. Okay, he was doing a remix on song bites. Oh my God, I'm horrified. It was really fascinating. I swear it was just him making music. It was really cool. You don't hear the music? Yeah, I'm listening to a whole playlist called Fortnite Battle Pass. I'm so sad y'all can't hear it. But I was just looking at Monarchy Nekos together while we figure out what I want to make. I'm kind of feeling this orb guy right here. Is cute. It's got like a mini one inside it, but that might be complicated. Or I can do something like this, which is not going to be it's going to be a simplified version. Realistically, it's going to look like this. So, okay. It's still a cute one. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry y'all can't hear the music. I swear I'm DJing really good music, and I was like, this song is fire. I'm so happy to show this. Sometimes I have to restart streams, so I don't want to do that. But at least now you can put on your own music. I'm really sorry it's not working. It's only when I want to DJ. I'm like, yay, get the DJ. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, it's fine. Thank you. I'm feeling this cat, but we're gonna make some changes to it. Oh, you can't see anymore. I downloaded a cat. So I can put the cat inside Blender. Okay. Add. There we go. I'm just using it as a reference to kind of get the shape I'm wanting. Hmm. I'm trying to think. This is tough because this is kind of an odd shape. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to shape it right now. Don't trust the process. Trust the process. I'm just kind of. I'm trying. I'm trying. I mean, that looks pretty good, I think, for like a shape wise. Now, the perks of you guys not being able to hear music is I can listen to Pig Pony Club and y'all won't even know about it. Unless you guys can't hear it, then I'll get it copyrighted by accident. I'm gonna go to my Twitch and like edit the stream title because I'm kind of clickbaiting real quick. Okay. I removed the with music because I felt bad because I feel like people were joining for the music and they can't hear it because my brain's derping. So I started stream late because I was listening to Pig Pony Club. So you're welcome. I feel like how I would do this, I'm gonna do two separate meshes. I know I could do the other mesh, but what if I want to make it like rotate, you know? Yeah, I'm trying not to copy this too much. It's more just so I can get the shape I want. But I think I've got it now. It kind of starts about here, right? And then before I do that, it's kind of like that. I'm trying to get that awkward shape out. Yeah, kind of like that. This looks so derpy, bear with me. I used to do this the opposite way until a tutorial the other day. Whoa. Are we still live? My screen went black. Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to do this with like I would do all of the mesh and then um sub oh my god, subdivision subsurface. That's really hard to say. I never realized that. I would say that after the fact, or I would do that after the fact, and then I'd have to like try to figure out how it works. But now I'm like, wow, this is so much easier. It's almost like this is how I should have done it from the beginning. How's that? He's got like a goofy little arm. It goes like this. It needs to be a little bit further in. Like this. And then, yeah. And then he can, like that. It's by smithing. You become a blacksmith. I used to have an ex that was a blacksmith. It's really cool. I've gotten a blacksmith once in my life. It was really good. It was one of the coolest things ever. I think if I could have picked any job that I would have gone to school for or something like that, it would have been blacksmithing or something. Because I really liked carpentry. I really liked doing that kind of like work with your hands stuff. Even though I'm a hardcore nerd. So I think it would have been cool. It's a shame you can't hear this music. It's really good. Yeah. Let's see. I guess we gotta make the cat ears. The world's easiest way. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Kinda gotta. I'm just getting the shape. I wanted to have really cute ears. Cool. Yes. Oh. What happens if I subdivision filter? No, no. No, no, not what we want. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this manually. Because we can't have it all, like, everything else really soft, and then nothing else. Sorry, I'm just hardcore focusing. Okay. I need to hide the rest real quick. It's throwing me off. Okay. I could be listening to Glee music and you guys have no idea. This is really hard to bevel. I kind of regret doing it like this. I'm gonna have to delete this. We'll figure it out. I'm having an unusual... I'm sure there's a really easy way to do this, and I'm just super overthinking it right now. Okay. Let's try beveling it now. Wait. Actually... Stay there. It's a Dorito-shaped ear. He deserves a really nice Dorito, don't you think? Oh, that's the problem. Honk. I was like, where are these lines coming from? I deleted the back and didn't notice. That kind of looks right. Yeah. Trust the process. Trust the process. That is way too big. Maybe like this? I just wanted them to have little cute ears. Yeah, that's good. Look. Yeah. And then shades. Yeah, that's about as close as we're gonna get it. There we go. Sorry, I didn't get that immediately. Like these pale orange cat. Make it orange? Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. I'm listening to mess music, and yeah, what was that username? I've seen weirder. I've seen some really odd ones. Get wrecked by ads. I'm just eyeballing it because I can't get it perfect. By the way I did this. He's kind of egg-shaped. Hey, welcome back. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. Oh no. What doing? I've never done this before. I don't think today was the day to do this. Okay. Let's make him like a... Yeah, let's do this thing that I've never looked up. I don't know. I've never tried to do it, so we're gonna learn today. I'm gonna draw a cat face on this guy. Cat boy. Cat on 3, because I've tried 3 times. Let's make it like texturing lesson. There we go. Oh my god, I'm blind. Let's see. Okay, kind of. Okay, so this is the front. This is, I'm guessing, the back. Okay. What is this? That's the ass. I have experience with... Okay, this is crazy. The butt. That's also the butt. Okay, well, we don't really need... Oh, look! Oh my god, look at this! Oh, oh my god. Look, I can... Oh my god, how cool is this? I'm sorry, hold on. I've never done this before, so this is new to me. I've seen people do it in tutorials. I've always, the way I have done every texture in my whole life is doing it in a separate program and then UV unwrapping it to fit. So this is my first time trying anything else. So. Oh no, he's all dirty. I wanted to see if we could like give him some, like, you know what I mean? Maybe not that strong, like some cat kind of like colors like this. Where he's got some, I don't know, some lines. It's my first time, okay? It's a learning experience. He looks like he fell into ketchup and then I had a vision, just the vision didn't agree. Blender is incredible and I recommend it. I'm listening to The Midnight. I really recommend it if you've never heard of that band. It's so good. Sorry, sometimes I'm switching the music out. Let's draw a face. That's not where the face goes. No, that is where the face is. Let's see, I've never tried texturing in this manner. I have Substance Painter, but I've not experimented with it much. How's that? Beautiful. Ah, no! No! He was so good and I ruined it. Uh, my eyes are watering. Oh my god. Whenever I look back and go, why didn't I just draw my own ping tuber? I'll think back on this. This is the moment. Think back on it. Uh, what do you think? Cause he he needs his little like I'll 3D model it myself. Oh my god, my eyes are like tearing up right now. Yeah, you like him? Beautiful. He's beautiful. Let's give him cute little paws too while we're at it. Paws. Okay. So we want the texture paint. I'm glad you can just paint directly on it like this. Okay, so I'll try to problem solve this. Bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing, so go. I'm doing my best. Bear with me. Okay. I think we're mostly just going to be working with that piece, so that should be alright. Bear with me. Do a little paw pad with like some of this. It's not going to be perfect, but you know. For my first for my first time, it's you know, it's not it's okay, right? It's okay. uh you like him? He's he needs this little coin thing is what he needs. Let's give him his little coin thing because based on my inconspicuous reference here, that doesn't even have the thing I'm looking for. Let's see. I have so many tabs open, it's ridiculous. Okay, there we go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, he's got like you will add bread. Is this gonna be the bread coin? Let's UV edit this real quick. I'm so bummed you can't hear this music. It's so good. It's kind of entrancing me right now. So we go. You know, I spend 10 years learning Italian. uh, I forgot the texture is ears. We can't have that. This needs to be UV unwrapped badly. Okay. I'll just do that real quick. Monk. Oops. I don't know why I UV unwrap like this. I'm still kind of learning. This is just kind of my process where I just do things that don't make sense. I didn't learn to UV unwrap for a really long time. I think I've only known how to do it for about a year. I haven't gotten that much practice. I've gotten a little bit, not as much as I should. Yes. Professional texturing. How about that? Ka-chow. Where's the other ear? Is that the other ear? What's going on with this? Sheesh. Okay, we need to fix this pronto. Hello? Oh, I'm not on the wrong. Why is this one messed up and the other one's fine? What's going on? As you see, we've got a functional ear. And then here we've got... That's fine. That's fine. He's just gonna look like that, because I don't know how to fix it. I mean, that's okay, right? I think it'll be alright. Unexpected learning process right now. My mouse keeps teleporting me. He's always got kind of like a little gold piece like this. Let's see. I'm gonna paste this in chat just so I don't lose it. In case we need that color again. I don't know why we would, but... Okay. What should this say? It needs to say something nice. Hmm. Volume stuff? Like a literal volume button? A $sign? Let's see. Collect. This is really hard with a mouse. I feel like that's too basic for what we want to do. I just wrote my name on it because I'm boring. What does that mean? It says kawaii. It's hiragana, it's Japanese. It's just with a mouse handwriting, so it's botched and not as beautiful as it deserves to be. But it matches the vibe of everything else. You could tell me it means anything. I never learned Japanese. You should learn Japanese. It's one of the best languages. It's so cool. So, well, we got that going for it. Monarchy, it's complete. What do you think? Did I do a good job? Not my proudest work, but you know, I learned a lot from this little experiment, so I call that a win. No. Even as this little arm thing, I could actually make this a Viseme if I wanted to. You know, he can do this. Beautiful. Oh. It's a little bit harder to do at this angle. Yeah, like this. You can rig it for animation later. Yeah. Yeah, I can totally do that if I wanted to. Or I can just make a Viseme to make it go whoop, and then it's done. You know, I tried. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Gonna hide my blender real quick. I'm not hiding anything necessarily. It's just I'm weird. Maneki Neko. Nice, nice. He's beautiful. Well, okay. Oh, I forgot to show my screen again. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Immediately everyone leaves. Okay, I guess we'll do something new. Yay! I'm sorry you can't hear the music. I'm playing really good music. I just want to flex on you. Let's see, what could we do now? I'm just typing up something real quick while we prepare. I'm also closing some tabs because I have way too many things open. I have like 20,000 tabs. I used to actually be much worse. I've gotten better about it, but I used to be really uncontrolled with my tabs. I used to be like, I don't know why my computer's lagging, and then I'd have 40 tabs open to the point where you couldn't even see the tabs anymore. So, let's see. Any requests for what you'd like to see me make? I can't guarantee anything fancy, but I'll try my best. Let's see. I'm just kind of practicing today, really, and chilling, so not taking it too seriously. Have none yet. Yeah. Hmm. I always kind of look around my room and then go, I can't think of anything. Little bow tie? I can definitely do a bow tie. Let's do it. Let's see. Like bow tie pasta or like a bow tie? Like a bow tie. Let me look up a reference photo. I'm gonna type in Japanese bow tie. I was let's see. This seems easy enough. Yeah, that looks cute. I don't know how to do the cloth part, but I can do a really low poly one. Like you wear it. Okay. I will do my best. No guarantees. Alright. Let's see. Well, yeah, we'll make a really cute one if I can figure this out. There we go. How am I gonna do this part? kind of goes out a little bit. It's gonna cause a problem in the middle, though. Okay. I'm struggling. I'm trying to mentally visualize this. Let's see. I'm gonna cheat. Right. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't overcomplicating this as much as possible. It's really crucial we delete this middle part because it'll cause problems later. There, it kind of pokes out a little bit now. Okay. Trust the process. I probably should have made this a separate piece, but I was trying to make it all in one piece. Like this kinda. Now it really looks like a bow. This kind of needs to be defined a bit more. Bear with me. Yeah, because it kind of wraps around like that. Yeah. Just changing my music real quick. Sorry. Okay. I guess we'll sculpt a little bit of texture. Let's see. Bow ties, can I have that like dip in the middle? Like little like creases like this. I don't think I have any cloth brushes. I should probably get some, but yeah, you would think I'd have some. I don't really work with cloth that much. Yeah. I don't know. I think I borked it. Yeah, I haven't updated since 2020, and it's just because I've gotten used to it, and I just never got around to updating it. I should, honestly, but I only really make stuff for VR chat or just for fun, so. I have used recent Blender, and I was like, whoa, where is everything? So. When I first started learning 3D modeling, it was definitely not through Blender, it was through 3D Studio Max. So when I tried to switch to Blender, I was like, what on earth am I looking at? I was horrified. I kind of like to draw better. Um, like a less of a strength. Kind of like that, yeah. Yeah, how's that? And then high strength, very small brush with inflate is how I do some cool stuff. Oh, okay, so you do Blender. Cool. I just for funsies, I want to inflate it. Ooh. I've never really played with the inflate tool. What do you think? Is it beautiful? Um, from 1 to 10, how disappointed are you? Very good. Thank you, thank you. I've never tried making this as like a super detailed bow tie before, so we can put it on our little kitty cat. Yeah. I'm doing all sorts of crazy stuff. One time I made a dinosaur, which that was fun. Looking up music. I'm listening to synthwave and stuff like that. I went from being really into rock and dubstep to just mostly just synthwave. It is a good one. Yes, I agree. Well, I'd consider this one done for him because I don't know how to make it super fancy. Let's see. Oh, I'm not gonna do anything with these models. I'm just gonna sit there in the void forever. I can put them in worlds, I guess. That's whenever I do doodles like this, I usually hide them in worlds as like statuettes or something. One time I tried making a giraffe and I totally messed it up. I don't know how it went wrong so drastically, but oh my god, let me see if I can find a pic. Oh my god, where do I find a picture of it? I don't think I have one, but it was called the Giraffe Hydra because it somehow it had like, let's see. Let me see if I can look it up. It's like it was like the Let's Game It Out giraffe. I didn't even mean to do it. Where it would just like the heads just went everywhere. And I unintentionally, yeah, it looked exactly like this. Hold on. So it looks like this, where it was like uh with the three heads, and I don't even know how I did it. It was so weird that it happened because I was trying to practice making animals, but it just didn't work out. So yeah, I kept it. And I sometimes put statuettes of it around in my worlds. Good times. I'm gonna be horrified if I play the VOD back and it just plays all the music I'm listening to. That's okay. I'm trying to think what else we can do now. Where to go from here? Hmm. I think my favorite streams lately are low stress ones like this, where it's just chilling. I really like this style of streaming. I've always liked 3D modeling too. It's always been something I really like, which I'm not the best at it, and I have trouble learning, especially Blender, let's be honest. But I've always liked it. I kind of had to relearn 3D modeling because it's like I learned Studio Max for 4 years. I graduated with honors, and then it was like I stopped using it after high school. Just completely stopped because it was like, how am I going to get this expensive program? And then I'd look at Blender and go, nah, just completely reject it. I would not touch it until 2020 when my friends are like, no, no, you got this. Can do a VHS player? Oh, wow. You're so creative. I love that. Okay. That sounded really sarcastic. I didn't mean it to come out that way. I was more just like, that's so cool. Okay, yeah. Do you want like the cassette tape or like the literal cassette player? VHS. What am I talking about? I'm from the 90s, I swear. Ah, right. Like a VHS tape. Oh, so you want the tape? Here. Let me pull up my blend, like my what I'm typing. So, so you want something like this, or like a VHS tape? Not just a VHS player. Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, I got in trouble because I decided to feed ours marble. Like, they just look like you'd feed them. You know what I mean? Is it just me? Like, as a kid, you know, you'd stick stuff in it, so it was kind of like feeding them things. They eat the tape, and then they'd play the movie. And I one time I got in big trouble. I think I stuck like a PB&J sandwich in one time, and another time I don't remember if that was me or someone else, but I remember hearing about that. And then another time I stuck marbles in it and broke the thing. Floppy disk reader. Oh my god, floppy disks. Yes, I am listening to emo music. Don't make fun of me. Okay, I'm just studying this real quick. Yeah, you're old. You're old. People act like I'm not I don't understand the 90s, but I was around in the 90s. I used floppy disks. Yeah, you're a hag. Excuse me? How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna I'm gonna ban you. Let's see. Kinda go like this. Yeah. I had some Gouda cheese in your honor today. The only good cheese. You're ungovernable. That's why you like blue cheese and I don't. Kinda goes like this. VHS tapes kinda it doesn't go all the way. The one I'm looking at kinda goes. Sorry, I'm flipping back and forth really aggressively between tabs, so it looks like I'm not doing anything. I'm looking at a tab, so. Then it kinda goes like this. Yeah, that's like the little piece. It's kind of got this lip to it in the reference photo where it goes like this. That looks like a cabinet for like a filing cabinet. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like this. I'm gonna take some artistic liberty with this, but don't panic. I totally borked that. Hold on. Then it goes like this. That's where the little balls are gonna go. I could have worded that a little better. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Kind of made this too thick, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that. You prefer settling off with off-brand secondhand Mimolette, I see. What on earth are you talking about? Sorry. For some reason my chat's not popping up anymore. Let me see. Let me fix that real quick. Alright. No, bevel it. Wow, sorry, my Twitch chat was like crashing my computer. Okay. It says bad off. I'm gonna send a test. Test? Okay, now it's working. It says bad authentication and then it's fine, so I don't know. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this part. It's not that hard. There we go. Oops, I accidentally opened eBay. It's like, oh, you wanted to buy a VHS player? And I'm like, oh, wait. It looks kind of like a PlayStation at the right angle. Alright. These buttons are gonna be a little bit polygonal, but that's fine. So we need... This button's kind of like in the inside. I don't know why I'm trying to make this scientifically accurate. I take the 90s very seriously. Okay, there's the first button. And they've got two little buttons. There's one. Looks a little bit smaller. Kind of has little tiny buttons like this. And there's two other buttons. What am I being pish-pished for? What did I do to deserve this? You get wrecked. I did. And I'd do it again. Oh, there's kind of like... It's like a weird little shape right here. Let's see if I can kind of get it. Okay. Oh god, I'm hearing ads. No! Hold on, let me DJ real quick. Okay. Because it's got this kind of little area here where it's, yeah. I'm making this as scientifically accurate as possible for no reason. Trying to make you guys proud of me. It's got there's like a really big button at the top. It's much bigger than this one. 200% VJ's player. Yeah, like this. There's like a weird indent like this. Like this, but I don't want this part selected. Hold on. Because there's like this little part sticking out like this. I swear that's how it looks in the picture. Exactly like this. Okay, and then it has like this little lip. I kind of have to do this part backwards. Scientifically accurate VHS player. Perfect. Sorry for the chair squeaks. I'm gonna show you the reference picture and see. I want you to tell me if I got it. We're just gonna do regular, this is the Comic Sans of Blender, but that's okay. It'll work for what we need it to do. I don't know. Cool. There we go. I was trying to think of how to put my name on there, but that's the best I can think of. Because it's, you know, it says V or JVC, whatever that means. Yeah, I've got like the VHS player. It's not quite done yet. I still got some stuff to do on it. Just change my music. Perfect. Okay. This is kind of like a matte black, so maybe we should do like a matte gray so you can see it. Still, we forgot this little crucial part here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. This is a really nice suggestion, by the way. Thank you for this. I hope I'm making you proud. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Actually, I might have messed this up. Hold on. My reference picture kind of confused me. Okay. Then it's got like a... Looking at looking at the reference real quick. I think it's just, I'm gonna make this black. And the color as we go. I just kind of got a little, like, kind of sort of white, but not really. Sorry, just I got a little too focused there. It kind of looks like that. Then it plugs in. I feel like this part needs to be way, way smaller. I like that better. I'm kind of worrying a bit too much about it, because you're not going to be able to see that detail. There we go. What do you think? Does that look weird? The reference pictures are kind of tilting it, but from other ones I'm seeing, they've got that kind of white around it. Cool. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna show the reference picture real quick to y'all. Just so you can see what I've been working with. I don't know why I didn't think to do this earlier. Ka-chow! Oh! What do you think? Did I nail it? I tried. I really tried. See, it's like, yeah. I'd actually use that in a world or something. That'd be cool. Oh, VHS player? I feel like we need a little VHS to go with it. Yeah. I'm proud of that. Thanks for that suggestion. That was really, really fun. Thank you. Yay! Oh, just taking a breather. This is really fun. I hope y'all are chilling. My pink tuber's like, I'm not gonna move. I'm just broken. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't work all the way. I just got majorly jump scared. I drank a drink and I was like, that's not my Sprite, and it was my water I poured. but it scared me. I was like, what is this? This isn't Sprite. And it was just water. The ADHD need of having like 3 different drinks in case you want to taste something different. Yeah. Okay, well let's make a VHS tape. I'm going to do it in a separate file just because it makes it easier. I'm going to convert this to mesh though, because that's easier. There we go. Pretty good. Let's make a VHS tape. Alright, you ready for this? It looks like this. Okay, we're done. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't worry, I'm kidding. Okay. Let me look at some let me look at some references. VHS tape. Alright, alright. Okay. Oh no, what on earth could I possibly be doing? Ah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Good seeing you, Bloom. I'm just messing around right now. Yeah, it is late for you. What are you doing up? You're grounded. Anyway, this is how you UV unwrap. This is how it's done. Thanks, I'm glad you came by. It's nice hearing from you. I'll probably not be up too terribly much longer, but yeah. Hope you had fun. Oh, interesting. I can edit this. So what if I... Interesting. I didn't know I could edit textures like this. Good night, Plume. Take care. Sleep well. Let's see. 1990. Let's just do one. I'll just do random. Yeah, nailed it. Perfect. Oh, very nice. I'll probably not go too much longer because it's starting to get a little late on my end. that's okay with you. I can't usually 3D model too long at a time because then I get tired. Then I start getting lazy. Yeah, but we've made a lot of progress today. I'm happy with it. Literally just plopped a texture on there. I mean, realistically, that's a bit too thick. You don't really want it to be you don't really want it to be too detailed, because most people aren't going to be looking at it. I'm going to add it to our other file. Let's see. I'm just kind of buying time for a minute while I think of what I'm going to 3D model next. I can't see the text because of Streamlabs. Sorry. There we go. Hey, nailed it. Makes our other thing look super unrealistic, but you know. Now we can just stick that right in there. I didn't really take into account the sizing when I did this. Then it goes in. I think that's pretty good. I know the back of it isn't right. I didn't bother looking up a picture, so very nice. Okay. I'm gonna do one more 3D model tonight, and then I'll call it a night and raid out. It'd be cool if anyone else was doing Blender. Let's see. Any requests? Nothing too complicated, like a person would be too complicated, so. But if anyone has anything they want me to make, I guess let me know. Just taking a breath real quick. Hmm. Give me just a second. There's only 2 people that I can see that are doing Blender. They both seem pretty cool. I think I'm gonna raid out just because I'm pretty exhausted. If that's okay. I'd rather stream when I'm at my strongest, so.
Let's go ahead. I'll get back to you after stream. Hi, Glasses Kid. Hi, Cremitator.
I'm just looking for someone to raid to.
And then more TP'd away.
Yeah. Well, take care.
Can I pretty please have your password?
I'm not really seeing who I want to raid to, so I think I'm just gonna end stream here. So, yeah, take care, everybody. It was nice hanging out. So, yeah, thank you. I'm sorry to head out so soon. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 hours. I thought it had been like 45 minutes. Okay, never mind then. Oh, no wonder I'm tired. Okay, well, sleep well, everyone, whenever you go to bed, and it was nice meeting you. Solvable Iowa. Did I say it right that time? And thank you for the follow again. So, take care, everybody. Bye bye.